not so fun for the host.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Speak to squad mates. Stuck. Hi, James.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead.
Now, if I can just find some chow around here. A pad like this would stop.
Oh god,
Shepard.
sorry.
We could go
Joker.
for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel, huh?
Okay, so they're hungry and they're harping on about the sushi
I
place.
hope Brooks and Edie can find
Jeez.
something on the drive.
Same here.
Yeah, I'm skipping Kaden.
I hear it was quite the party, even
Taking
if things
last.
didn't go exactly as planned. At least you didn't come away empty-handed.
Greetings, Commander. The casino will be...
Yeah, he was a bit slow. Cortez.
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup. Well, I'm just glad our team made it back okay. Edie will get it done.
Blinking. And nothing. It shouldn't blink if it doesn't have messages. Hello? Upstairs. Garrus.
Any life or death encounters with fish aquariums this time? No? Too bad. I can hear Vega's stomach rumbling here.
Yeah, harping. Rex.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date? Too much Krogan for you to handle? A lot of people have that problem. Most of them are dead.
Commander,
Javik?
instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, it would have been better to hold all the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they gave you what you wanted. Next time, I will gladly assist.
Yeah, Protheans aren't really what Liara thought they were. At all, actually. I will be playing this, you know, from start to finish for you later.
Did I ever tell you about my casino run-in with the Vorcha Mafia? 5,000 credits and a bottle of whiskey? Actually, never mind.
No, that sounded like a good story.
Hey, Shepard.
I think we've got something, Commander.
Edie?
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought
Brag.
it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks the chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we?
You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
How come everyone's always shooting at us?
I think it's mostly you, Rex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You're saying I gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
Oh, ladies. Ever the diplomats. Not
And
me.
the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon.
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need with that kind of firepower?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up.
The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's...
Whoops.
What's with the Volas?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
James.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Suddenly everyone got the
Who's
coughs.
going to pay the bill?
Maybe this is where I should have cut that. Maybe. Squad selection. Yeah, and I got a thing for Caden. His freezing powers, you know, and the romance thing. Caden and Rex. You only get Rex if he survives, like, the first game. And I think there's something in the second game you gotta do too. I don't remember. Guns. I usually botch this. End up with guns that are worse than the one I got. So, yeah, it's kind of stupid. Which is also why this always takes forever. Out of water. Damn. And I always do this, and I think I gotta fix these few things that were lower than the one I had originally. And then I always forget what it was. Rex. Shotguns. I never play with shotguns. Actually, I don't think I ever have. Maybe once or twice. Which also means, you know, like, I got achievements that I haven't taken because I don't use shotguns. I think it's the adept thing again, me and magic. But I am playing as the other classes. I got saves with all of the classes, so that gun is kind of sweet. It looks cool. Grieve. Rex. I haven't done mine. Which I would never have done mine. I always start with the class speciality. Krogan Battlemaster. Adepts, whatever that's called. Keen's Sentinel. Whatever. Usually take one thing at a time, which might sound odd, but it's just how I do it. Stimulant pack. It actually sounds illegal. I'm not sure that's legal at all. Load screen. Load screen.
What's the best way into the archive?
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
Don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with a sorry.
Hey.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Big bomb.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Don't be so mean. Yeah, his N7 suit is blue tinted.
Not this again.
Color coding. Yay, let's fight.
Scatter and take cover.
In the old days, we had at least 5 minutes before a mission went south.
It kind of surprised me that I had a scope like that. I'm sorry for that.
Brooks, you okay?
Upstairs! Scattering and taking cover!
Yawn.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm looking for enemies. Behind the pillar.
That's enough! Drop your weapon, so this won't end well for her.
You bastard!
All right.
Whatever you think you're getting away with, there's nowhere you can run. Nowhere you can hide where we can't find you.
Hide? Why?
I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
Yeah, you just thought, what the fuck?
Uh-huh. So that's how it's gonna be.
though I kind of saw it coming.
Who are you? You aren't the only shepherd that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it.
Where did you come from?
The same DNA as you.
A clone.
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts, in case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung.
Where have you been this whole time?
In a coma, until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants.
If you're really me, then we're on the same team.
We're not even in the same league.
Did the elusive man send you?
No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
So what's your point in trying to kill us?
Because I don't have his memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepherd. Like you, Major Alenko. I would have picked the other one on Vermeer. Ashley something?
You're just a pale imitation of the real thing.
I'm the
Aww,
real thing.
standing up for you, sweetie.
I'm
He's
you
cute.
without the wear and tear, Shepard. The doubts, failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one will ever believe you're Shepard.
They will when I'm flying his ship.
This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now.
Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm setting the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
It'll be a cold day in hell before someone steals my ship.
It's not stealing if I'm you. Execute them. The cult of Shepherd ends today.
Yeah, you can do that. Someone else did it though. I am crushing my volume controller on my headphones. I always have to tie up the cord because it's kind of long.
We still got everyone?
And if it's not tied up properly, I crush it
Where's everyone else?
against the desk.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me. Uncle up! I have a present for you! All right, Evan. Dr. Ernard is back in town, and he brought some food.
Is that a catchphrase or something, Rex?
Thought I'd try it out. See what you think. Bring your squad. One is gonna kill the other Shepherd crew. Now! Wouldn't want to be you. Sisters. Krogan, kill shot.
Right, someone was shooting from behind. Not nice. Grenades, lots of grenades. Please die. Yeah, I suck at aiming. Just again.
What are you
Yeah.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me. Uncle Erdogan has a present for you.
Ouch.
Now who's the dead? Krogan, kill shot.
I'm forgetting to read here. Sorry about that. Strangling myself.
That's all of them.
Yeah.
Now where'd the other you go?
He's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
Yeah. The second pilot of the Joker. Not wanting to be upstaged. Strangling myself again. I never get Matty Gel or something in those things. I always get XP.
Big place.
Yeah.
What do you think your clone is
Very.
looking for in here?
At this point, anything's possible.
You mean like finding out you have a clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Do you think he's embarrassed again? Or maybe just messed up.
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
He looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph. It's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
You know, if I found out I had a clone or just a twin or something, I think I'd be pretty messed up. Ouch.
I need more time to find the vault.
Targeting.
Find a way around.
Shepard, step onto that platform, and we can lower you from here.
Yawning. I seem to have a scratchy throat today.
Now if you get into the bowl,
I
we
don't
can
know
move
why.
you across.
Access symbols T91.
Says this gun was part of the first contact war. Year 2157.
Yeah, Turians are at each other's throats.
You know, they've been talking about doing a Mass Effect movie. If they do, they should do it about
Commander,
First Contact.
the other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
They shouldn't do it about Shepard. At all, actually.
But useful. If there is a task you don't wish to do, Commander, let them handle it.
So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. Don't let your blow do it.
Very funny.
Dagger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. Keep Shepard off my back or I'll have your head. The other Shepard is a real asshole.
Where do you think you're going, Princess? You mess with Shepard, you mess with me. Uncle Erdnot has a present for you.
Yeah. Exploding ice figures. Fun. I love that.
That had to hurt.
You can get around them on the tube.
Now who's the dead one? Krogan, kill shot.
I bet that's kickback.
Get you on the other side.
I don't think it's me raising a gun like that. It feels like kickback. Looks like kickback. But anyway. I really want to go back and play again. Or play the rest of this. Well, I gotta check
You're going, Princess.
what difficulty I am on. That would be interesting. I've played it like 3 or 4 times and it just feels like the enemies
On
are
our way.
behaving differently.
Eliminate them. I need more time.
Commander, we can't hold them off much longer. Commander, please! We could really use some help.
One moment.
Commander, we can't hold them off much longer. Commander, please! We could really use some help.
I suppose I never really thought about it, but I could just get down there. I always kill the enemies first. But somehow I just feel like you could just go down there and trigger the cutscene without fighting these enemies. Or maybe not. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, because I mean, all the enemies just show up again.
I'll cover you.
Next time we'll just jump down there.
Never a crate to hide behind when you need one!
And never. Very close like that. Yay, teamwork. So wonder they don't shoot him in the head.
Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 46 more times?
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround him. Let's move.
There's lots of holographs here. Save. Oh, sorry. And I'm probably checking the feed again. But my capture card was really sweet on me this time. It worked.
First contact war, Turian interrogation, Vault T-91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human? You're the first I've met.
And you're the first bird I've met. He was armed with this weapon, sir.
How primitive. Your kind expects to win a war with this.
A bullet is a bullet.
You have so much to learn. And when we conquer your Earth, I look forward to teaching you.
You know, little tidbits like that, it's fun. It gives depth to the games you play. Little pieces of lore.
Must stretch back thousands of years.
I just wonder what the other me
That's
is looking
really
for.
what makes a great game.
Attack on Council,
Lore.
Vault K-306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Krennic's attack on the Council. Audio follows.
I've heard enough. If the Krogan hadn't taken on the Rachni, you would all be at their mercy. You won't give us what we deserve, and so you force us to take it. We will never leave the planet of Lucia, no matter how much the Asari cry.
Ambassador Krennic, you only weaken your case with this show of violence.
Wrong, Solarian. Now our case is finally strong. Negotiations are over.
Malfunction detected. Malfunction detected. Malfunction detected. Malfunction detected.
Yeah, looks like it.
Uncle Earth!
This is Hammerhead. Enemy contact ahead, Shepard. We'll draw their fire.
Frozen. Or in stasis. They look more like stasis. Crap. Sorry.
Now who's the dead one?
Maybe I need to get a cough drop or something.
Krogan, kill shot!
I kind of feel sorry for Brooks.
You think all you comedians can start hitting something?
Yay, look at that. I got Vix. So I'll try. Stop coughing in your ear.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
I hate those. They are way too big for me. But for some reason there seems to be nothing smaller. All cough drops are like huge.
Uncle Erdnot has a present for you!
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
On it.
Yeah, I'm going around because I want to hear these.
Year 1896 CE. Removal of illegal AIs. Vault C940.
These are the last of the AIs on the Citadel.
This termination action is unlawful. Why do you continue when our appeal has not yet been heard?
Keep quiet. You know that the Council will never overturn its own edict.
Standing by for your go, sir.
Do not terminate us.
Go.
Aww. Poor droids. Can you be racist against droids? Get racism. Probably. Okay. Stairs. More marks. We got a lot of marks.
That had to hurt!
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance. Year 2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
In the opening minutes of the attack, you'll see that Zakara Ward is almost completely destroyed.
Interrupting. Spectre status recognized. Commander Shepard. Also, Spectre Alenko. The following information is classified.
The unknown aggressor is suspected to be a Reaper aided in its attack on the Citadel by rogue Spectre Sound. The Reaper Sovereign is destroyed by the Fifth Fleet.
Very short info. It's funny how this is Commander Shepard, Sir Alenko. If Shepard's there in Spectre status, if that's why they give him the extra info, they should have said Spectre.
Attention, enemy drones.
Right?
Please cease hostile action.
Krogan, kill shot!
No, this is me. Probably missing out on stuff, but doesn't really matter.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target, Glenn?
He is searching for a secret vault. He did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought he was you.
Go find him again.
Stupid machine.
Oh. As I said, too big. Way OT here, but when I was a kid, there was these cough drops. They weren't all that big, but they were sweet in the middle, which probably, you know, not smart, but we used to eat them like candy. I bought them sometimes, you know, for treats instead of sweets. Strange recollection there, but yeah.
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also, I discovered an Elcor mating totem in Vault 347B. Fascinating.
Very, or just weird. Not sure. Yeah, time to watch me die again. This should be fun. No wait, I didn't. Maybe I did die. Maybe I did once, and then I got a glitch. Or I just got a glitch. I just remember having this twice. Oh, this would be sweet if people would care if Shepard die. I'm not sure what I aim for there. Sorry about strange pauses. It's when I talk and listen at the same time. I have my own voice catch up to me. It's a bit flagged, like 2 or 3 seconds. And I hear myself and I'm just, what did I just say? Huh? I'm not sure. That was interesting. I almost died. I don't seem to have any power that are effective against armor. Or any gun. I really need to think about that. Equip myself in this game. I always seem to forget stuff. Like that. Sorry. Ugh. Jeez, that was really strange. Cough drops and water obviously makes lots of cough drops. there's one more enemy. Here's where. Oh, right. Whoops. I know sometimes it sounds like him reacting, you know, as if I were playing. I'm not playing. I'm doing the audio commentary after playing. So, it's a bit weird, but I don't know. I always thought that commentating while playing would be more reactive and commentating afterwards would be more reflecting, but it's really not. Not for me anyway. I seem to be reacting a lot instead of reflecting. Yeah, glitch. I think it's that blue thingy. That blue thingy. It's kind of stuck, and I can't kill it or do anything with it, so it's just a glitch. So this is where I reload and do it again. Not fun. I can't shoot it. I can't use powers on it. It's just stuck. So and it takes me kind of stuck a minute or so to realize that damn, I gotta do it again. But so here's kind of where I wish I was better at editing, or actually knew. I've never really. It's been a couple of years since I actually did something like this. Oh, it wasn't even anything like this. It was like 3, 4. God, what year is it? Is it like 2014 now? And that was like 2006, 7. It was anyway for one of the Narnia movies. The second one, I think, it must have been. I did 2 music videos. You know, I took 2 of the songs from the. It must have been after the second one. Because I did a music video on Wonderkind, and one on whatever that song is that is in the end of Prince Caspian. You know, that starts when they're still in the movie.
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad
yeah,
is just ahead.
I took
they wish to inflict bodily harm on you.
Clips from the movies.
Also,
and,
I discovered an
put them to
Elcor
the
mating
songs,
token.
and I posted them on YouTube. No one ever watched them. Oh, someone actually did. I think I had 200 views on them. But yeah, it was long ago. It's been 5 or 6 years ago. How long have YouTube been around? Longer than that, I guess. They weren't good. They were crap. I did them. The first one I actually did in Windows Movie Maker. Not the best editor in the world. The second one I did in Premiere Pro. Adobe's Premiere Pro. Which I'm sitting on right now, actually. It's good. It's a good program, but I don't use it at all as much as much as I want to. But I gotta do more stuff like this. It's kind of fun. Not that I think that anyone that here in the channel will be watching, but hey, some fun way. There's actually an achievement in this game that's I don't remember what it's called, but it is that you're supposed to shoot the guys that got shields through the slot in the shield. It's hard. I've done it. I got that. It's not easy to do. And people die on me. Yeah, doing this again. Rex is dead. Come on, Rex. Don't lie there sleeping. Dead. It sounds so weird. Maybe we shouldn't say the characters that you can resurrect whatever dies. Maybe we should just say that they get knocked out. I mean, everyone would be like ghosts a million times. That just sounds weird. Yay, dead. Everyone's moving on, so no glitch. Yay.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
Right! I might throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
200 experience. Nothing. Eliminate targets. Oops. Loading glitch.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard,
or
save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Your
A nice
710
message.
CE, Krogan Genophage. Deployment, Vault T-101.
We have our orders. Release of the genophage against the Krogan has been authorized. Not by my government. Your government invented it. What good is a weapon if you don't use it? Sergeant Tavis, restrain him.
Are we sure of our orders, sir? This is genocide.
Sergeant Hope, restrain them both. I'll press the button myself. One day, Solarian, you will thank us.
Dispersal commencing.
I didn't really mean to do that. What I actually was trying to do was lower my weapon. I don't even remember if you can do that in this game, but I know you can do it in 2. Or maybe I'm just thinking about another game completely. I don't remember.
Your 693 CE, First Spectre. Below Gear J recruitment, Vault S1.
Below Gear J, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target.
I knew they'd survive. Probably.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job? No, thank you.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in.
The next person who says that is fired.
It appears the other commander has a bad temper. Collateral damage does not concern him.
Yeah, usually doesn't concern anyone. Ridiculous. Or, well, maybe a little. I shouldn't be that mean. Of course people care about collateral damage.
A pity these scientists perished. I would like to have discussed the Elcor mating totem with them.
Cliff seems to be obsessed with that thing.
Earth. Early religious artifact, Vault E28.
Interesting. I like that sign. No guns. They seem to have a bigger problem with guns than they do with like smoking or something. I haven't seen a single no smoking sign in all of Mass Effect, but they got signs with no guns on them. I love it.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy?
Static. Can't talk. Sorry.
There's Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
And more. Rex, you're in the way.
Uncle Ergon has a present for you.
There was a game, I don't remember if it was Mass Effect or something else.
That had to hurt.
I don't remember, but when they got in the way, I think it was Mass Effect because I kind of hear Garrus saying it. That, you know, you're shooting at me. Don't shoot at me, Shepard. I can get that in my head. So I think it was Mass Effect, but I don't remember. Sorry, cough drop. Yeah, there's an enemy over there. And Rex is like way ahead.
We see the clone, Shepard. Mako going in.
Over here. That did it.
Year 580 BCE. First Citadel landing. Discovery logs. Vault A5. Approach of the mysterious space station has been uneventful. Pray Goddess it remains so. We humbly take this step for all Asari. The destiny of our people forever altered. These creatures that greet us seem harmless but unable to communicate. Preliminary observations suggest that their role seems to be that of some sort of guardian.
Oh.
We will begin our exploration.
That's something I gotta do more to reload my weapons. Cause I tend to forget, and I start a fight with like one or two, and I have to reload like first thing I do. Stupid.
Team Mako, we're coming up
Where's
behind.
theirs?
What's your status? Mako, where are you?
And more static. Ominous. I pushed back my hair and I'm strangling myself a lot less now. So
Year 2183 CE. First UN
Yay.
Spectre deliberations. Vault SH1.
He's changed
Commander
the
Shepard's
image
recent
to
accomplishments
himself.
are not in question.
The clone.
It's his background that the Council has no knowledge of. Shepard was born to a career military family, growing up on various Alliance postings until enlisting at the age of 18. Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out? Early in his career, Shepard alone survived a Thresher Maw attack that took down his entire unit. That's the kind of strength, the kind of grit he has. Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
It's really fast. Politicians don't usually they aren't usually that fast. Sorry, can't talk again.
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
My phone keeps telling me stuff. Like
Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut him
something's
off.
happening. You get a message or something, and I never check it. Because it's behind me somewhere. Kenzie's lying in my bed, listening to me rambling. Maybe she's just sleeping or something. I can't stop here because I thought that thing would actually do something or say something, but no, never did. Just works on.
This can't be good. Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
Not seeing one.
I'm gonna
Cortez?
shut up now for
Brooks,
a while. So
do you read
turning
me?
the mic off.
Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us?
I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down?
My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will.
You're Cerberus?
Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's indoctrinated, whereas I prefer the whispers in my head to be my own.
Why not come to me? We could have worked together.
In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission.
The Collector base?
There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justicar, the Drell. They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you, who agreed, I woke him up.
What was the point of it all?
All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit, and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends.
The arms dealer.
Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are, forced to contain the situation.
Fair warning. Nobody who's betrayed us has ever survived.
And yet they keep trying.
You two may think you're clever. And yeah, you were. Just a bit. But clever doesn't beat a bullet. And yeah, maybe I am trapped in here. But don't get comfortable. Because that bullseye on your back is getting bigger by the second.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda. I have her. Mine has more bite.
It was fun while it lasted.
What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update Council records. Subject, Shepard. Human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Strangling myself again. Is it just me or did someone see that coming? Maybe I played too much.
Refresh my memory. Didn't we used to win these things back in the old days?
He said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
As long as I've known you, yeah.
And now maybe let's turn our attention to the impregnable vault that we've just been sealed in forever.
How come nobody told me this before? I'm open to feedback.
Well, I thought all humans said it, like some weird Earth custom or something.
I'm gonna guess we've got an hour of air in here, tops.
Maybe it's, I should go. I should go. I should go.
You
Shepard,
shouldn't care.
Hey, why aren't you more worried about this?
Hmm? Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my shit. Not even me.